What is happening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of GK's DR, where I am immediately concerned.
Why are the notes?
Why are the show notes on the screen?
So people know what we're talking about.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
No. just the people need to know, Garrick. They need to know the information about the show.
Why? But why?
No, okay. Let's turn that up. Oh, hey.
Why are you doing
this? Oh, hey, that's weird. That's crazy. Oh, wait, Devin.
Oh.
Devin, you look a little. Hey, Devin.
Yeah.
I heard you had a new look today. Did you show the people your new look today?
What do you?
I have a new look.
Yeah, the look behind you. Devin, let me fucking have fun.
Hey, I just realized what picture that is. You can't weaponize my fucking work selfies like that, bitch.
It's not a work selfie.
It
I
is
sent it
actually
for the use of the podcast. It's a fucking work selfie.
Look,
Yeah, that's fair.
Look,
That's fair.
I gave you the tools, and you don't know how to utilize them or no.
Can't believe
I
it.
gave
I
you
know.
the
I know.
tools.
I can fix that. I can fix that. It's okay.
Yeah, listen. Just because I redecorated my whole office to look like Garrick's office in the matter of one day, while I also worked and did a lot of other things, doesn't mean you need to bite my steez and be jealous just use a picture that Garrick sent you to be able to make a thumbnail.
Yeah, that's my apologies. I should have known better. That was my bad. I can
see. You're not even doing a good job.
I'm not doing a good job. Oh no, that's rude. How would you say that? Hey Garrick, how are you, dude? How are you, Garrick?
Been better. Better.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen. I just reorganized my whole office. Okay.
I've got this knot in my back, and I think I'm gonna start calling it GK.
I'd rub that knot for you.
You would rub that.
For something tells me it would somehow manage to get bigger.
You would rub that knot for you.
I mean, something would definitely get bigger.
Okay.
Oh my.
What's happening, everybody?
I'm supposed to be helping. The shipwreck show was yesterday, but here we fucking are doing this shit.
I shouldn't have even told Ernell that I did this.
Yeah, don't. Well, the thing is we know what it's like. We know what he's like, and yet we still somehow end up encouraging him. And
I didn't encourage him at all.
Look.
Fair.
You doing the thing was just encouragement for him to do other things.
You know what happened? Ernell was like, "That's actually really funny. I need to try and do something now."
That's literally
exactly.
That's literally what he does.
Because whatever.
Anyways,
no, go on, Garrick. Go on, Garrick.
Let him host.
we are doing a podcast this evening. Not whatever the fuck that was. I'm supposedly hosting it. This is supposedly GKDR, and I'm supposedly joined by these two assholes.
Yep, that's for sure. Yeah.
Starting with King Shit himself, Mr. Ocean Shrine, Ernell Pearson.
Okay. Same dude. I was wondering which one of us was going to get that title tonight. That's great. Hey, what's happening, dude? How you doing?
No. Fuck you. How are you doing? Don't you pitch a question to me right now. You know how I'm doing.
I'm great, dude. I'm awesome. Yeah, it's a good Tuesday. It's work was good.
I believe that. I believe you're having a great Tuesday.
It's a great Tuesday.
I really, and honestly, your entire day could have been shit up until the last 15 minutes ago. And honestly, yeah, see, glad to be of service, I suppose.
No, today was an okay day. I actually was not the one to get yelled at by my boss today, so that's
always good.
That was some levity. Yeah, I actually watched literally everyone else get yelled at today, and I got to be like, "Oh yeah, that's crazy." And you guys know me as an island man. I love to be the instigator. So any opportunity I can to be like, "Oh damn, dude, you gonna take that?" you to take that? Like, well,
Did
just
you?
eat my breakfast? You know what I'm saying?
Did you?
No.
He's the fucking Ernell's literally Ernell's fucking shack to his workplace is Charles Barkley.
Mhm.
And then what, Chuck?
Exactly. Yeah, man. So it's a good Tuesday. I'm excited to talk about video games today, man, and be Garrick.
You're not. Though.
Do you really want to be me? Do
Not
you
yet.
though?
Not yet.
Do you though?
You know,
No, I
that's
just
a good
liked
question,
your room
actually.
so much I wanted to be in it.
Dude, and the thing, I can't even claim that shit. My wife designed this. It's not even my own taste.
Well, it's Devin's taste now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Just
also
like the Grogu
joined
that likes to move every now
by
and then.
what? I mean, he hasn't moved. I mean, every once in a while I knock him down. Yeah.
Mm.
We're also joined by the guy who thinks my wife's taste is apparently impeccable and copied my room.
It's true.
Brevin, the dude, Devin Stanford.
Trains
How
all
are
around
you
listeners.
doing this evening?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I like how the room's looking. You know, it's it's got a nice pink hue to it. You know, I even changed my Twitch handle. I got a PS Portal, even though like I've talked a lot of shit about him. I got a Keyblade, same one too, Oblivion.
You know, actually, hold on though, because Garrick didn't talk anywhere near as much shit about the PlayStation Portal.
I definitely did talk some shit about him, but
some of it, but nowhere near as much as Devin. You know what I mean?
I talk a lot of shit about the PlayStation Portal. I did talk a lot.
You sure did.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll allow
it's a PSP that can't play local games.
I mean,
basically, yeah. You're
I mean,
you're not off the mark there.
It can play local games locally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, Garrick, I don't think any less of you for owning one or buying one. I just think very less of Sony for creating that monstrosity.
That's fair. It serves its very niche purpose for me.
Like, I say that very like if Xbox did the same thing, I would talk shit about that too. Like 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're not talking shit about Xbox and Sony, at least not today. But today we are talking about, I don't care if your game is good, if you suck, the rundown on Gamescom opening night live. Ernell chose our headlining topic, not us, and much, much more. Because this is Good Kraken's Death Ratio, and we're slashing through the podcast space to be your source for all the nudie video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want. Here live each and every Tuesday. I'm owning that one. At Pacific time. Let me just take this off real quick. Tuesday at 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast time. If you want to get ahead of our curves, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes where they go live on podcast and video services where you like to watch or listen. But if you spend all your credits on another shop, that's totally fine. You can watch us record this show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. If you have Amazon Prime, tell them, DJ.
Prime Gaming. That'll do.
Thank you, DJ. You also have Twitch Prime, and we would love for you to give that to us to help us level up our game. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that bell and beautiful big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there.
Review!
Devin.
Garrick!
What do we have next?
Guys, we got critical hits.
Look, I didn't edit those, but don't worry about it. Episode 131 of the Shipwreck Show. See, I can improvise. Episode 132. See, I can improvise. Of the Shipwreck Show is now available wherever you like to watch or listen. I don't know why. Whenever I host, what the fuck was that?
The fuck was what?
He did he flashed for a second. I don't know what that was.
But it was me getting something ready. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean?
Dude, Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna be fine.
Listen,
It's not fine. I'm not
Ernell's
fine.
just
Nothing's
jealous
fine.
that I
But
thought of doing this
132
for him.
episodes of this fucking whatever nonsense is still going on, folks. It's available on every fucking platform. We talked about food first, shocker, right?
I
And we
hated
talked about Devin hate it. He's just sad that he's not as weird as the rest of us. And yeah, so you guys can go check out whatever the hell that was on YouTube or like Spotify or like Apple Podcast. I don't know. Go listen someplace. Apparently Erdell ordered merch late. Apparently it is still coming. Please hold. Oh wait, that's the end of the message. Wait, please hold. Okay, no, that's the end of the message. It's still coming. Ernell ordered merch late. It's still coming. All right. There was literally, I was watching this be typed in the process. What else is happening? Is it okay? We're good. Please, thank you for holding. Those are all of the critical hits for today. Ernell, please tell the people at home what we have going on next.
Oh
so
yeah,
I
for
can
sure,
stop
man.
embarrassing myself.
For sure, dude. Yeah. So next up, we have there's things that are called lines. And when you see them, you can say they're on the line of sight.
You're so fucking stupid.
Hold on,
I'm
I gotta make a
just
little
as
noise. I gotta
stupid
make a
as
little
you
noise.
are because I laughed. Look at how fucking disappointed Devin is. That
I'm
makes
like
it
sitting
even
here
funnier.
just trying to figure out what he's laughing about, and I realized like the conversation we had about Ernell's dumb laugh on the episode yesterday.
No, I
It
literally
just
told you
happened.
guys I fold under zero pressure when it comes to whatever Ernell's fuckery is, like every single time.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Esco,
Anyways,
I just realized Devin's background.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah.
We're doing the line of
I
sight.
redid my room. I redid my
And
room.
no, he did not. We're gonna read some news
I redid
stories.
my room.
Okay, he did. We're still gonna read some news stories.
Cost me like
Devin, do you want to read the first one? Could you do that for me, bud?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was like $1,300 on Amazon. It all came in like 5 hours. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Very expensive piece. What are you doing?
I'm actually I reorganized my room too. I reorganized my room as well.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was actually I felt inspired. I saw your guys' rooms and I was like, my room looks nothing as good as that. You know what I'm saying? Like my room's trash in comparison.
It's like we're all at the studio together.
Yeah, exactly. The GK studio that's full of passion, strength, and wrong side. Passion, strength, power, victory, and what's the last one? What's the last one?
I can't read.
Freedom.
Force will set me free.
That's very American.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But
guys, the Black Myth Wukong, no feminist propaganda, no COVID-19 discussion email is real. This is coming from Paul Tassi over at Forbes. A reported document regarding coverage for the upcoming Black Myth Wukong has been floating around the internet, making very strange demands from creators in order to receive a code. It seemed almost too absurd to be true. But now I have been able to confirm with a US-based creator I trust that is in fact legitimate. A Google document attached to the email said the following about coverage. The do's, enjoy the game. Singular, do. That's it. Just the one.
Yep, just one.
The don'ts, and the list. Let me go on. Do not insult other influencers or players. Do not use any offensive language or humor. Do not include politics, violence, nudity, feminist propaganda, fetishization, and other content that instigates negative discourse. Do not use trigger words such as quarantine or isolation or COVID-19. Do not discuss content related to China's game industry, policies, opinions, news, etc. This email was not sent to journalists, as some of them have said it's fake based on that, but it was for creators only. These guidelines may also not have made it to all creators, or were sent out merely from requests for codes from those creators, there is no NDA required to accept the code. I confirmed this by talking to the creator I trust and seeing an actual screen share of the email and a lengthy ensuing back and forth, which ended with a link to this document with the banned topics list, along with the actual Steam code. There appears to be other streamers starting to confirm they received the same email with working codes for the game. It's not clear on how many creators this was sent to. There were some oddities about the Google document pointed out before this, including a Gmail address that created it, but the initial email contacts were not sent by Gmail. The sender is at Xinjiang email address, where that points to Hero Games, a marketing partner with Game Science for Wukong. Having seen the full exchange, not shown here due to parties not wishing to be identified, which ended in an actual code to redeem, this is not just a random document that was made and circulated online. As for why this exists at all, this is a game made by a Chinese studio where COVID-19 is obviously a sensitive issue. As for why that would be mentioned when talking about Wukong, that is extremely unclear. The other standout phrase, feminist propaganda, in quotations, may have made its way there due to reporting that indicated Wukong Studio had a history of sexism in a widely distributed story, and they did not want that discussed, presuming that they think that is what feminist propaganda entails. This would also include a topic like, did they make the female characters too sexualized, or something of that nature? There is actually a crowd seeing the list of banned topics and saying it's good and obvious creators should stay focused on the game. Though it's easy to imagine what that same group might say if a Western developer sent a document telling streamers not to discuss right-wing propaganda or something similar. It's a very strange situation. I have reached out to Game Science and I have not heard back. This is not something that affected review scores given that journalists were not sent this email. And it's unclear why almost any of these topics might have made its way into the creator coverage in the first place.
Fucking
Yeekety weird yikes. This is some straight up weird guy behavior. It is very strange. And like even just going back to like the whole focus on the game argument, bruh, we probably wouldn't have even got there if they wouldn't have included it. Like they invited this when they made the list. Like you guys you guys made a lot of assumptions that I'm specifically guessing this was like, I can only guess that this was mostly aimed at like Western like creators, because like
You
as
could
far
assume,
as like
right?
streaming space goes, Americans make up the largest portion of that.
Right.
And obviously China has like very strict gaming policies that like obviously like their own content creators would probably know not to talk about, right, because of how strict they are already. So yeah, this was just some super weird guy shit. I don't understand any of this at all. This coming immediately off of the heels of the referenced article here is like a huge red flag to me. And yeah, Ernell, I wanna pass the ball off to you first on this. And like, what do you think of this whole situation? Has this affected whether or not this is a game you're going to like review or participate in? And do you think other people should care about this?
Yeah, I'm absolutely not playing this game. Mostly because I don't want to give them my money if this is the angle that they're taking on this stuff. I mean, like, realistically speaking, it's easy for people to say like, hey, these companies have their opinions and they have the way that they feel, but you don't see the other side of this, the other side of the spectrum, if you will, the political spectrum, I guess you could say, because that's what they like to call it, doing the same thing to other people. They just say, hey, if you don't like what we talk about in this, then maybe this isn't the game for you. And they kind of just leave it at that, right? It's only these fucking weirdos that feel the need to be so vocal, so vocal about not wanting feminist propaganda around their game that they're willing to put it into documentation. It's just fucking weirdo behavior, dude. It's fucking Neanderthal behavior. It's fucking goon behavior. Like, I can't even begin to fathom why they would think that this is at all important in terms of their game. Their game has nothing to do with any of these things. Any of them. No. There's not even a woman for them
Myth
to say that.
Wukong was never going to be on the Game Awards Game for Impact list, right? Like, this is a reinventing of a well-known Chinese, mythological tale, The Journey to the West. This is a story that fucking a ton of Westerners even know. It's been rehashed over here a fuck ton of times too.
Yeah. Dude, I can't for the fucking life of me think, like, how we can be in a situation in which game developers are seeming to feel that what kind of precedent does this set for other game developers that are potentially in alignment? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That are like red pilled as fuck, and they're gonna come in and start doing this for all their embargoes, right? No talking about immigrants, or don't talk about getting vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Like, how deep does this fucking go before?
Yeah, dude, this people being cool with something like this invites it, like, literally opens the door for like the strangest embargoes and NDAs you're ever going to see in your life, right?
Yeah,
I guarantee you there are going to be some Western and specifically some American companies that see this and go, oh, take notes. Like, we're going to do some shit like this when we release our game. And like, they'll fucking actually like make you sign like an NDA or something, like about straight up topics to even accept the code. Right.
Yeah.
Like the way that this company has gone about it, like, they didn't make anybody sign an NDA, but what that does allow them to do is, if you stream their game and you do decide at any time to broach any of these topics, they'll just copyright flag you and your stuff will just be done. Like, they will literally just remove your content.
So I'll tell you, it's no, I don't plan on playing this anymore because of this. I think that this is gross. I think that it is dangerous precedent for them to set. I don't want to give them money. I don't want to give them my time. I almost wish we would have gotten a code for this game strictly so I could play it and purposely talk about these things while playing it. Just to like give them a huge fuck you, because like this is just so fucking dumb. It's dumb. And honestly, I was excited to play the game. Don't get me wrong.
Me too.
I was not excited enough to play the game to ignore this. So yes, I'm going to vote with my wallet. And keep it that simple. You guys can vote with your wallet too. If you guys want to play this, fucking whatever, dude. That's entirely up to you. I do not want to give them my fucking $50 to $40 to $70.
I'm pretty sure it's full price.
I think it's a full price game, right? I think it's a full price game. Hard pass. I'd rather not. I will literally play any other fucking Souls-like game. And this isn't even like a Souls-like apparently, but you get my point. I'll play literally any other fucking action-adventure game.
I'll play DMC.
Yeah, fucking Devil May Cry is like 3 times better, I'm sure. I put money on that.
Who gives a shit?
Fuck it,
like,
man.
dude,
Fuck it, man.
Like, yeah, Devin, what are your thoughts on this? You were kind of the one who was initially like, no, I'm not getting this game now. Like, fuck that.
Oh, hey,
so like, I was gonna play this game. I've been watching this game for a long time.
I know you were. I think, the most excited to play it.
I thought it looked great
out of all of us.
Yeah, and like, you know me, I'm like in and out the door with Souls games. Some of them I just vibe with really well, and some of them I'm just like, yeah, this is fun.
Well, this is straight up supposedly like a God of War action adventure.
Oh yeah, which that's right up my fucking alley, like 100%. Like those types of games, you know, like God of War, Star Wars, like those kind of adventure games are my hands down some of my favorite kind of games, which is why you still need to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, Garrick.
Get there.
And 16.
Yeah.
I'm working through 16.
I'm going to be working with 16. Actually, this just made it my slate so much easier now that I have no qualms about getting Space Marine 2 or Final Fantasy 16 on PC at all with this news.
Literally,
I was very disappointed when
China
I saw
for the Emperor.
Yeah. Like for one, fuck censorship. For two, fuck misogyny. All right.
Yeah.
Straight up. And that's the two biggest things I'm getting out of this is censorship.
Oh, why is he? Am I tripping?
Oh, Devin, you just got muted, I think.
I shouldn't be.
You're back.
You're back now. That was weird.
That was weird.
Continue
but
on,
yeah,
sir.
no, fuck censorship, fuck misogyny. And like, you know, I've literally, like, I'm gonna say it right now, I have fucking protested that kind of shit. Like real life. I have gone fisticuffs with motherfuckers in real life over this shit. And I'm not gonna fucking let it come into my fucking gaming space.
I'm sorry. I can't fucking take you too seriously with this fucking eye tracker on. You're like, I fought for this thing.
What are you talking about, sir?
Fucking the googly eyed dog.
I don't have an eye tracker on. I'm looking right into the camera.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm gonna have a stroke by the end of this
We can
episode.
see you when you blink, motherfucker. Anyways, continue, Devin.
No. Do you like you? So it sounds like you're pretty much fully swayed. Like you're off this game. You're not gonna purchase this shit at all.
Dude, you see that? You see how fast I rearranged my room and then put it back?
Oh my god.
Devin, are you buying this game or no? Are you buying this game?
No, I'm not fucking buying this game.
Cool,
I'm not even gonna fucking play this if this comes to Game Pass at this point.
Attaboy.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, I'm not even gonna give this the time of day. I was interested in it, but definitely not interested to ignore like something that is blatantly weird and I know would conflict with like my moral views.
Exactly why I'm not playing any fucking Harry Potter games. Exactly why I didn't fucking buy Harry Potter. And I'm sorry, Garrick. Fuck turfs. Fuck.
Well,
turfs.
fuck turfs too.
Yeah.
But the thing is I respected what Avalanche Studios did, and
That bitch still made money off of it.
Yeah, but I respect their attempt at being inclusive.
Well, here's the thing too, is how we handled that by strictly just saying we're not going to make content with it, and that was fine.
We literally didn't. I played that game because I felt like playing that game. I put my own money on. We didn't touch it for content.
Yeah, that's fine. Like we don't like. Because here's the thing. This is why I say, like, you guys can vote with your wallets all you want. Like, we're not going to sit here and give you a hard fucking time. We get it. People like video games. We should be supporting developers, so on and so forth. This is a very particular situation where even the developers kind of fucking suck. So it's like there's no like going around this. Like if we buy this game, we're giving the culprit the money. You know what I mean? Like multiples of them. At least with like Harry Potter, like the Harry Potter game, it was like, oh, there are some people in between point A and point C that could benefit from me supporting them. You know what I mean? Like there's room there with The Last of Us, for example, right? What's his fucking face is an absolute fucking fuck face.
Fuck Neil Druckmann.
Fuck Neil Druckmann, right? But there's a whole fucking plethora of people that created this phenomenal fucking game that we should want to support and would want to make sure that they continue having jobs, right? In this case, it's multiple developers in one studio that are saying gross shit on the internet, dude, and then having the audacity to say, if you want to make content with our game, you can't talk about this stuff. We don't
you
like
have to be
that.
Just as gross as us.
Yeah, that's just no fucking shot, man. I'm not playing your fucking game. Go fuck yourself, all right?
Yeah. So anyways, look, we understand that not everyone's going to agree with our stance on that, and that's completely fine. This is something that we felt strongly about, so we felt like we wanted to talk about it this evening, so we did. And then at the end of the day, yeah, we won't be playing Black Myth Wukong. We are just going to be we're going to be playing Space Marine 2.
Ain't that right? Goddamn, feels good, man. Feels good.
And Final Fantasy 16.
And Devin will be playing Final Fantasy 16. He will
to
probably
play it
finish
too.
it before I do. Look,
It's
you're
a big
still going to
game,
finish
man.
it before me. I know you're going to finish it before me.
It's a big game,
I
man.
finished the demo, and like Ernell can attest to this. I already did 3 hours of the story in one day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I 100% believe
it
that.
took me
I think I'm like
75 just to get to the final boss, man. Like the final act.
Yeah,
It's a
I
big
think I'm
game,
like 10
dude.
hours. I think I'm like 10 hours in, and I'm like, this is a massive undertaking.
Mhm.
But speaking
game.
of massive
Can't wait.
undertakings,
Can't wait.
Ernell, could you please handle our next article?
I'm sorry.
Or
I'm
not
sorry,
like that.
Garrick. What was that? I'm having a hard
Oh
time
my
hearing
God.
you. I'm sorry. What was that, Garrick? What was that?
Where are you at now, Ernell? Where are you at that you're
yeah,
having a
hi.
hard time hearing me?
Hi, Garrick.
gonna
I'm
humor
here.
this.
I'm here in at Gamescom 2024. Real loud crowd behind me over here, as you guys can see. They're going crazy for Fortnite. You guys can hear them. They're losing their minds
I'm not
back
hearing
there.
any. I'm not hearing any iPad coughs. So
Yeah, noise gate. Yeah. What? I'm sorry. What was that?
Whoa!
Yeah.
How did I get here?
Oh, dude, Devin, you're here too.
Whoa!
Whoa, dude, Devin, you're here too.
How did
bro?
that happen?
What, dude? That's
Whoa.
crazy. Yeah, guys. So tonight, or today, Gamescom rolled out here. We have a big list of announcements that came from Gamescom today. Crazy stuff. I guess I can kind of just go from beginning to end here. What was that? Yeah.
nothing. Read.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
So firstly, we have Mafia, the Old Country, officially revealed, with more details coming this December. Wait, did they do this in backwards? They did do it backwards. So actually, that was the big reveal at the end of the show, which
Yeah,
I think this is the one time that you reading from the bottom doesn't work.
yeah, for whatever reason, they fucking changed it. What was that? Huh? Yeah. So, Mafia, the Old Country, it's coming from Studio Hangar 13. No release date was revealed, but we got a really, really cool little teaser for that bad boy. So, new Mafia game, gentlemen, new Mafia game.
Dude,
So
I'm
anyways,
actually stoked. I hope it's open world.
Me too. I'm gonna play it regardless, but I am also hoping it's open world, which is dope because the definitive edition of Mafia 1 literally just got put on Game Pass like 2 weeks ago.
And it looks like it's based in like Italy or like, you know,
hell yeah.
something like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, which I'm all about that.
In the motherland.
It's gonna be dope, dude. It's gonna be dope, dude. Yeah, Garrick, I'll continue on. Borderlands 4 officially announced is gonna be out next year. So this was to kick off opening night live. We got Borderlands 4 trailer, not gameplay trailer, but just a trailer. Looked pristine, if you will. Yeah, good stuff.
It looked better than the movie did.
Yep, 100% did look better than the movie. And if I want to see what it's gonna be like gameplay wise, because if it's anything like the release of 3 and 2, I will take time off from work to play this game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sure you will,
same.
Devin. I'm sure you will, man. Next up, we got Call of Duty Black Ops 6, got a new single-player campaign details. That is coming October 25th, as we more than likely know. And gentlemen, god damn it, I think they got me. I
I was gonna
Hey, guess
ask
what?
you, do you care now?
Yeah, I think I've given a fuck.
Hey,
about
guess
this,
what?
man.
We don't have to spend money to play it, though.
I know, that's why they got me, man. Like, if it was gonna cost money, I would have been like,
The second they were like showed it, the first part of it, like that first trailer with like the little like, you know, campaign and stuff, I was like, I don't have to buy it. So yeah, I'm gonna play it.
for sure, man. Absolutely, dude. What? Yeah, you can get corn dogs. You can get corn dogs, Devin. Goat Simulator is getting remastered, ladies, gentlemen, ladies, and thents. That's right. Goat Simulator, the dumb fun game released by Coffee Stain Studios in 2014, is getting its remaster, but is also, let's see, includes one DLC that was only available on the mobile version of Goat Simulator. So that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
That'll be out later on this year. Thank goodness. And then we got Garrick's big reason to be alive today. That's right. We got Techland revealing the next entry in the Dying Light series.
Dude, That shit made me so fucking pumped. Like for so many reasons. I've watched the trailer like 5 times. Like
Yes,
5 times.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
first off, this was supposed to be thank you DJ for like informing me on this. I literally followed up and confirmed just to like for my own info, but thank you for telling me this DJ. So this was like there's been like the long awaited DLC 2 for Dying Light 2 that we've kind of been sitting on, and we basically got Miles Morales here. And this was supposed to be a DLC, and like it just kept getting bigger. They kept cranking it up, and they were like, we're gonna release this as a standalone product. But if you bought like the season pass or like the ultimate edition for Dying Light 2, you'll still get this game at no extra charge.
Yeah, man.
Fucking super sweet, because
dope,
I
dude.
of course have the ultimate edition. But dude, the main protagonist from the first game, Kyle Crane, comes back as the playable character. And small spoilers, this game's like fucking 10 years old. It's pretty old. It's like 10 years old at this point. If you haven't played it, sorry. At the end of the DLC, he gets bitten by a volatile, or not. He gets injected by a serum. Excuse me, that turns him into that will effectively turn him into a volatile.
Whoa,
and he's
dude,
got
spoilers.
he's got like something going on. I'm really hoping he might have like some fucking zombo powers.
Ooh, like this could end up being like our
That's
next,
why I think it's called The Beast.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, that is Dying Light the Beast. Does not yet have a release date, but you will absolutely see us playing that. Absolutely. Next up here, because hear that noise, man? That was crazy. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gets a new trailer. Bandai Namco had released this new gameplay trailer. The next entry in the Budokai Tenkaichi series, which will be released on October 11th. Nextly, we have King of Meat. Is a new co-op combat game where up to 4 players endure goofishly designed dungeons. This is, ladies and gentlemen, splash damage certified. 100%.
That's the new Amazon games, right?
It is. Yes, sir. A new co-op game that will have up to 4 players play as contestants that will be enduring ridiculous dungeons. Press release from Amazon reveals that players will become the entertainment for some type of game show where they aim to obtain fame, glory, and gold. We're absolutely playing this together, boys. The game looks dope. Linked Banner of the Spark releases in early access in October. That was another debut for Opening Night Live. Let's see. Alongside a first look at the gameplay, the developer confirmed that the game will arrive on early access in October. And then we got a very, very wonderful closer look at one Lost Records, Bloom, and Rage.
I'm excited.
The gameplay trailer. Holy fuck.
I'm excited.
Garrick. Let's stream this. Let's play this.
Yeah. We will be streaming the hell out of this.
Holy fucking shit. This game, I already thought I was... What? Huh?
This looks really good.
Huh?
It looks incredible. It legit...
Yeah.
I'm like, after I saw this trailer, I'm not even upset that like they separated the release window for this and Life is Strange.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, let them cook.
I was already sold on this game from the jump.
Same.
This was just wonderful. I did not even need this, and now I'm doubled the fuck down. Let's go.
And we get to stream it twice.
That's right, baby. Tape 1 gets released. 2 parts. Tape 1 gets released on February 18th, and then Tape 2 releases on March 18th. Garrick, let's fucking go.
Let's go. Locked in.
And then we got a new gameplay trailer for the game No More Room in Hell 2. That is the zombie co-op shooter from Torn Banner Studios. Oh, you hear? Hey, well, the crowd's going nuts in here. The crowd's nuts in here.
Yeah, dude, they're going crazy.
Oh my god, they're really excited for this game.
They're so hyped right now.
I don't know that I've ever played No More Room in Hell.
Well, Garrick, when it releases, this cross-platform multiplayer game will allow up to 8 players to endure a dynamic and nightmarish experience, fending off hordes of the undead. Absolutely.
That literally sounds like a me-ass fucking
right
game.
up our alley. 8 players?
8 games, boys. 8
Dude, we can get the whole
squad.
voice chat. We can get the whole voice chat in there.
We absolutely can.
Whole voice chat.
And then we also got something for the voice chat here. Arc Raiders finally got a release window trailer. Yeah. Oh yeah, the crowd.
I like
Garrick,
Devin's more
you
excited.
hear him,
again
Garrick?
now.
You hear him, Garrick? Embark
okay.
Studios has provided an update to its upcoming free-to-play shooter Arc Raiders. They're revealing the game will be out sometime next year. Weird
Okay.
that they still have yet. But additionally, just before it releases, the studio confirmed that it will host a playtest sometime this fall.
So the reason why I'm excited is they decided not to do an extraction shooter anymore. Jeff Keighley specifically stated that it is a survival shooter.
Let's go. Okay, now okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm back in it with you,
That's
Devin.
why
I
I'm
understand
excited.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm by the kiosk. Oh, okay. No. Next up, we Infinity Nikki gets a new trailer. Signups now live for the closed beta. New open world game with a more cozier approach. Infinity Nikki debuted a charming new trailer at opening night live. Alongside the trailer, those interested in trying the closed beta can find a form available on the game's official website. But
looks Korean.
Speaking of some more early access stuff, Path of Exile 2 gets early access release set for November. And you boys know damn well that I fucking signed up for that. You know damn well I fucking did. But in addition to a new trailer, we also learned that players won't have to wait too long because early access on November 15th for PC, Mac, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. Path of Exile 2 looks good. Well, it also looks good, though. God damn, boys. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 releases a new trailer. Let's go. Let's go.
This is like, even though I'm like, this is definitely going to compete for my game of the year.
I can feel it in my bones, Garrick. I can feel it in my bones. I feel like that I almost feel like Bungie purposely fucked up Destiny so that we could move to Space Marine 2. I feel it. You know what I mean?
I really do. It's gonna be so fucking. It's just gonna be so fucking special.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this game.
Yeah.
Did you guys play the first one?
No.
Nope.
No. I've seen gameplay of it though.
It's really fucking good. It holds up. It's not going to be. This is going to blow it out of the fucking water. Like once this releases, there's not going to be any reason to go play the first one other than lore.
Right. But it looks fucking fantastic. You guys can expect that on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on September 9th. That's right. Only a couple weeks away. Tell him, Garrick. Devin, tell him. Jesus Christ, Devin. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Dune Awakening got its first gameplay trailer. If you ever wanted to have your own personal experience of the sandy planet of Arrakis, crowd goes wild, baby. Dune Awakening will scratch that. So this is a third-person game that allows players to forge their own path from prisoner to a big wig based on the choices that they make. Dune Awakening is out sometime early next year for PC. We have yet to get any real confirmation this is hitting consoles at all.
It is hitting consoles. It'll definitely be I can feel it in my nuggets. It's going to be a PC early access with a console release later.
Which makes sense. I think
like
that
Rising.
They're
100%. Because I remember when the trailer was originally shown, it actually had all console platforms for next gen listed in the bottom.
Right. Well, we can hope because that's going to be dope as hell. Next, we have Reanimal is the next project from the creators of Little Nightmares. Tarsier Studios, the developers behind the first two Little Nightmares games, announced their new project. Wait, is that a typo? No, yeah, it is typo. Reanimal is a new horror adventure game where a brother and sister duo will have to escape an island that used to be their home, all while also looking for their missing friends. Weird.
That looks awesome.
Creepy dinosaur looking things. This looks fucking rad, man.
Lots of different kinds of monsters. Lots big horror vibes. It looks really good, actually.
I really like the Little Nightmares franchise, which is dope because we got 2 announcements from them.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. But as the announcements continue on, Genshin Impact arrives on Xbox on November 20th. That's right. You gotcha fans out there.
Miss me with that.
Yeah, we know.
Dude, there are a lot of people that I think are going to be excited to actually finally get to play this on Xbox now, though.
Yeah,
because it's a free-to-play game at the end of the day. You don't have to spend money on it.
Sure don't. But yeah, there's a lot of people stoked about that coming to Xbox on November 20th. Free-to-play action RPG, guys. You guys can check that out if you have not yet played Genshin Impact. In the meantime, though, we came. I'm just gonna be real with you. We came because Capcom showed off a gorgeous new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds. Thank you. The crowd going fucking crazy out here.
Oh my god,
guys, holy
have
shit.
you guys been watching like the weapon video tutorials that've been dropping over like the last? They're done now.
I've been trying.
All 14
to keep
are out.
my eyes off. I'm trying to keep my eyes off because I just want to go into it and just be just hot to try.
I'm a slut. I'm a slut for every single nugget of information I can get about this game. I treat Monster Hunter like the exact opposite. Like I want to treat like a Marvel movie. Like I want every little bit of information. I want all of it. I need every leak, every rumor, every little tinfoil hat bullshit. I need every monster showcase, every design. I want to see early weapons and armor. There's so much to pick apart in this trailer, you guys. I'm going to watch it so many times.
Of course you are, my friend. But you'll have to do it later because we're halfway through this list and we're going to burn through the rest here. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is out on April 24th. That was a really cool trailer that we got for Fatal Fury. Maya looks good. She looks great.
I think it's hilarious how they used her for the thumbnail and everything.
It's a list. Are we surprised?
They knew what they were doing.
They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. Monument Valley 3 is out this December as a Netflix Games exclusive. That was really cool. That is going to be dropping on December 10th. That's right. So we'll be seeing that there for any fans of Monument Valley. Cool game. I did not finish either of them, but rad. Cool. Nextly, Mecha Break's latest gameplay trailer is all about the gameplay. This fucking game. Oh my god.
Still here for it.
New gameplay trailer for the project, along with a release window of 2025. So we finally got a little bit of a soft release date there. Guys, be ready for this game because we played the shit out of
so
this.
ready for this game.
Year, but I'm still stoked.
It looks good. I still got gameplay. I got gameplay footage. I'm ready. Next, we have Fire Axis reveals first look at gameplay for Civilization 7 with a release date of February 11th, 2025 for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, plus Mac and Linux devices.
Wow, Mac is getting a video game?
Mac is getting a video game.
It would be Civilization, dude.
And it's not just World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I know, right? Jesus Christ. But speaking of sitting out on the sidelines, Starfield is getting a vehicle, making planet exploration a lot more enjoyable, and the Shattered Space expansion is out September 30th. Do we really need to say much more than that? The vehicles look dope.
Damn, that's crazy. Too bad there's going to be like 6 load screens to get in and out of the vehicle.
It's really not even that bad, dude.
It was pretty bad. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Devin, I know you're excited about this. You saw the vehicles, right?
I think it looks great. I've been playing the game ever since they updated it recently too, and it's been playing impeccable, whether it's on my PC or on my Xbox. The cloud save goes between both. I just leave my Xbox hooked up in my living room, play it out there when I don't feel like sitting at my desk. And I've been having a really good time with the game lately, with all the quality of life changes and stuff that they put in.
I'll probably jump into the DLC with you, to be honest, just because I can run credits on it. I'm interested in, enough in the story that, I'm down.
The vehicle they added to the game today, actually.
Oh, good information. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
that's
actually, I need to update my copy of Starfield.
Well, speaking of updates, my good sir, Marvel Rivals is out this December. That's right, December 6th, coming from developer NetEase. They also got a little bit of a teaser here of Captain America and Big Red Guy here. Big Red Guy.
That's Winter Soldier.
It's
Winter Soldier. Yeah, I knew that. What are you talking about?
Do your eyes not work now too?
I'm sorry, what? Huh? Prime Video announces a secret level. Oh no, excuse me. Let me back up. I totally phrased that wrong. Prime Video announces secret level, an original series focusing on indies, new projects, and classic games. Boys, this is arguably the one we popped off the most for this entire event. Because this shit looks extravagant. It comes out on December 10th on Prime Video. Devin, you and I both... Wait, no, actually, was it you? I think all three of us were fans of Love, Death, and Robots, right?
I love
yes,
Love, Death, and Robots.
But you totally skipped that Marvel Rivals is coming out December 6th.
Did I? I thought I said that.
Yeah. Nope.
I thought he said it too.
I thought I said it right after. My bad. Yeah, anyways, December 6th. But back to the important shit here. Yeah, this is a show using real video game assets to tell real, well, potentially not canon. I don't know how deep they're going into that, but telling stories with actual video game assets, with video game characters that we know and love. Games such as Sifu, Mega Man, Armored Core. We saw Kratos from God of War at one part. There's a fuck ton. There's a fuck ton of games in this. And I'm real excited. I'm sure you guys can agree. Real excited to watch that show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nextly, Towerborn arrives on Steam early access next month. Garrick getting his hands warm over there.
Oh
He's a
my
Towerborn
fucking god!
fan.
I'm a little bummed that the PC version is coming first. That definitely upsets me a little bit.
Sure.
But this looks like Castle Crashers on crack. I'm so stoked for this.
We do like crack. That is coming to early access on September 10th. We knew that the Xbox version was on the way. The developer teased the release for the platform is coming soon. Nextly, Age of Mythology Retold out next month. Available on Game Pass at release. Don't need to see much more than that. It's mythology. You guys get it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gets a gameplay teaser. Still on track to release next year. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 will be released on February 11th, 2025 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S, which we need to play with Devin. We owe that to him.
Oh yeah, this game's gonna be immersive as hell.
Yeah, we owe that to him.
What? Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Yeah.
Yep.
We gotta play
No,
that.
that's a single player game. What
I
are
know.
you talking about?
We all gotta play that, and you gotta play it too.
I don't want to.
You don't like Kingdom Come?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Actually. I think it's boring.
Oh damn, that sucks. That sucks, dude.
It's just a fucking, oh, I'm a peasant. Oh no, look at me. I'm stepping in pig shit. Fucking simulator.
Sam and chat putting me on blast. Fuck you. We love you, Sam. Upcoming Batman VR game gets new gameplay trailer, voice cast, and October release window revealed. It was a rad gameplay trailer.
It actually looks pretty good for a VR game. The only thing that takes me back from seeing VR trailers is the whole like shaky, weird arm camera movement thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
At least I'm being honest, I guess.
Like, yeah, at least they're showing exactly what it is. But like, as far as like the graphics and everything, it's actually not too bad for a VR game.
VR's coming along.
It is. It
still not there.
Still behind, but coming along.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's also coming along, though, somehow, some way, Supermassive Games was able to fit in between the casting of Frank Stone and the Dark Pictures Anthology next title director 8020. They were able to fit in Little Nightmares 3. How? No fucking clue, but they're doing 3 games at the same goddamn time with no release date yet, but Supermassive previously said it as targeting a 2025 release window. Masters of Albion is Fable creator Peter Molyneux, I think is how it was. Next game. Known for his work on games like Fable and Black and White. He's talking the new game Master of Albion. Those familiar with the Fable series know that Albion is the setting where the franchise takes place. However, Molyneux reassured us in an interview that the game is not directly set in the same world as the Fable series.
No, Albion is such a fucking commonly used name.
Yeah,
in fantasy worlds.
Very much so. Very much so. Squid Game Unleashed, announced by Netflix Games. It's going to be another Netflix game exclusive. Obviously, Squid Game. So we'll see how that goes. I'm interested. Full release for Arena Breakout Infinite is coming later this year. I have not heard very much at all of this game.
Me either. That sounds like
be
a
completely
mouthful.
honest with you. But by the end of the year, Arena Breakout Infinite will get a full release. Nextly, Unknown 9 Awakening launches this October. That is Bandai
Sounds anime as
Namco's
fuck. That
newest
tracks.
title coming. Releases October 18th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. In addition to the release date, the publisher also provided a live action trailer. You guys can find that online there. It looks really cool. Really cool.
It actually looks interesting. It looks like it has to do with like time travel. You play as an indigenous character. I'm actually interested in this. I'm probably gonna play this game.
Bandai. Blizzard Entertainment reveals World of Warcraft: The War Within will have early access beta 2 days. Teases a direct focusing on Warcraft. So let me polish it up here a little bit. The War Within, the next expansion for the popular MMO, will hold an early access beta in a couple of days. Additionally, we learned that Warcraft Direct will be coming soon. So I just thought I would read that a little bit better than what that title was kind of given there. Nextly, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred revealed a new trailer ahead of the October release date. That's going to be October 8th. You guys can watch that new trailer on YouTube. Ooh, it looks juicy. It looks very, very nice.
I'm actually going to play it.
You know, I gotta beat that fucking game, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull it off. With
you haven't beat it yet?
No, I haven't fucking beat it yet. Yeah, I don't want to play by my fucking self, so like, I just haven't played it, man.
Then why don't you fucking ask us to play it, you dork?
Focused on Destiny, all right? I was focused on Destiny.
Well, nobody's focused on Destiny anymore, so let's just go back to
that
Diablo
game
4.
3 times.
Yeah,
Space,
like literally,
Space Marine 2, Space Marine 2
I will
in 2
help
weeks.
you.
In 2
Yeah,
weeks.
that is plenty of time to finish the Diablo 4
Is
campaign.
it? Okay, all right.
Yes.
I'll re-download it. That's okay. All right. The first Berserker, Kazan, will hold a technical closed beta.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it does sound cool. I didn't watch the thing about it, but let's see. We knew that the upcoming action RPG would release sometime next year, but today, Neeple and Nexon revealed that it would hold a technical closed beta test for console players before officially launching next year. They revealed that the closed beta test will be available on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X starting October 11th and concludes on October 20th.
Oh, I knew that looked familiar. That's Maple's story in The First Descendant.
That is a fucking weird combination there.
No. That's the same developer. The same developer made Maple Story But yeah, from Maple Story to The First Descendant, it's a pretty crazy leap.
The first story. And then lastly, gentlemen, we had a really kind of like cool reveal here, or not reveal, but cool closer look of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle getting a release date, and PS5 version is confirmed. It is coming to PS5 apparently, but we got a really, really cool behind the scenes look at Troy Baker's role as Indy, who's going to be voicing and doing the mocap for one Indiana Jones. But we also got to learn that the game will be released on December 9th, 2024 for PC and Xbox. In addition, the PS5 version is in development, but that won't be releasing until spring of next year. And then we talked about
that, and I'll just play the spring version. I want to play it on PlayStation 5. I'm cool to wait.
But that means Devin's got to play it on Xbox, so we'll see how it goes.
It's going to be on PC too, or no?
He'll play it on PC.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Like, he has to play it before we do, so we can talk about it.
Yeah, I actually just looked up a trailer for the first Berserker Kazan, and the game looks pretty lit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty lit. It looks pretty lit.
Garrick, you wanna go take us to the next thing while I go?
Absolutely. Just gonna breeze through this really, really quick because that's just sometimes this show's been a little bit of a weird one. We're trying to bring back the game releases for the week. We're not super satisfied with the lists available because Game Informer is no more. Rest in power, Game Informer. I fucking still miss you every goddamn day.
Every fucking day.
Day.
I got another issue, actually.
Did you get the final level?
He got the final level. Wow, he's
I got the final issue.
what's on it?
From
To put it closer to your chest.
The,
Closer to your chest.
the casting of Frank Stone is what this one's about.
Really? That's what they
that's
ended
fucking
on,
great.
huh? That's interesting. That's
Yeah,
interesting. Okay.
I haven't read it yet, but yeah.
But yeah.
It's,
Anyways, sorry guys. I'm gonna list off the games, some of the games that we'll be releasing this week. Obviously this is never a comprehensive list. That's impossible.
Nope.
But we do our best to try to cover at least a good swath of games, if you will, across the indie AA and AAAs. So this is coming from GameSpot, and we are just reading off of their monthly release lists. I'm listing off what's coming off this week, the week of August 19th. Okay. So, releasing yesterday, we had Lurch available on PC. Releasing today, the time of this recording, August 20th, we have Black Myth Wukong on PlayStation 5 and PC. And then we've got
Sparts.
This sounds. What the fuck is this, Devin? I'm gonna need you to look this up. This sounds like somebody needs to look this up. Tactical Breach Wizards is.
I'm looking it up.
Is on PC available.
Breach Wizards.
Also available today.
Crazy, dude.
Oh shit! Antoria. Go ahead, Devin.
I think you guys actually would love this just off of the images I'm seeing right now.
I had a good feeling off of that title.
Tactical.
We'll look into tactical breach wizards a little more.
Actually, this is like an XCOM game.
Oh,
But
interesting.
You would love the art style.
Sign
though.
me
You
out.
would
Sign me
love
out.
it.
I might give it a go. But another game I want to give a go. We have Antoria, the last song, releasing on the 21st on PlayStation 5 and PC. That was that Italian Renaissance Souls-like game with the mask.
Is it
Antoria
or Anatria?
Oh, I might be saying the name wrong.
So
Anatria.
It's
Yeah,
the one
it is
where like
Anatria.
the cool jester-looking guy, right?
Where the guy put the mask on, where he put the mask on and like changed his shape. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I was definitely just having a dyslexic
No,
moment
it's okay.
there.
It's okay.
It is,
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Anatria, the last song. I've been calling it Antoria for fucking months.
Dude, this is gonna be my Black Myth Wukong. I'll tell you what, this game looks fucking
I'm really
dope.
excited for this game. Super glad it's getting a console release. We'll be playing this on PlayStation 5. We might have to do this as a splash damage.
God damn, let's go.
Now, for
I'm
sure.
down. I'm down.
In another games we have coming this week, we have Micah and the Witch's Mountain coming to Switch and PC, also on August 21st. We have the Lovely Empress available on Series XS, Switch, and PC on the 21st. Office Fight coming to PC. That sounds wild. Also on the 21st.
Hold on, I'm gonna look that up.
See, I like that it's covering some smaller games. That makes me really happy. We also have, hold on, Elrentaros Wanderlings.
Yep.
Coming to PC on the 22nd. We have Rise Eterna War coming on PlayStation 5, 4, Xbox Series XS, 1, Switch, and PC, available on the 22nd. Tales of Toyotoki, Arrival of the Witch, on PlayStation 5 and Switch. I like how the weeb in me lets me read the Japanese names.
Yeah,
instantly.
I know, right? Jesus Christ.
Like I never stumble over those. On August 22nd, Wild West Dynasty on PC coming on August 22nd, and last but certainly not least, Concord releasing on August 23rd on PC and PlayStation 5.
Do we want to mention Monday since we won't be here?
Wait, one more time?
We want to mention the releases on 26th as well, since
yes, good catch. Yes, also on the 26th. Yeah, we don't want to forget this one. This is a banger of a release for a lot of folks. It is last but certainly not last but not least, World of Warcraft: The War Within. Yeah, the new expansion, one of 3. It's like a 3-part expansion that is coming out on Monday, August 26th. Yeah, we're not talking about video games on the 26th in particular. So yeah, we won't be
except when we do.
So
except for when we do. Yeah,
I did look up some pictures and footage of the critically acclaimed Office Fight.
what does that look like?
It's Top-down dungeon crawler.
No shit.
based on different places you go to from your office.
That
is fucking
sounds
crazy.
It
Yeah.
looks great. It actually
Wild,
looks great.
actually.
I might need us to play this. To be honest with you, it looks.
I'm adding it
fucking
to my
absurd.
wish list right now. It's on my wish list.
Okay,
There's a demo.
all right.
There's
Yeah.
a demo.
It looks.
So
it looks
I think
rubber
for now,
banded. It's absurd.
The GameSpot release schedule list passes. Like they did better than Games Radar.
Games Radar was terrible.
Yeah, it was not a great list. It was like
man,
it was
rough.
triple A's only. They paid for them spots on that release schedule. Yeah, so that's what's coming out in the next week, y'all. But we're gonna get into our headlining segment. And Ernell, tell the folks at home what we have coming up next.
The Endgame.
Great, thank you. This is our headlining segment, as I previously just mentioned. Right, we're just moving right along. Hey, sometimes it doesn't have to be flashy; it just has to get the job
Sure
done.
doesn't. Thank you, Garrick.
And you want to know what? We are talking, guys. Epic Games is back on mobile. Back on mobile. Parentheses, question mark, not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it used to be and then was no more, and now it is.
Yep.
And Ernell thinks that this is important enough that we need to discuss this as the headlining topic.
Oh, no,
this
not at all.
bullshit is Ernell's fault. Why are we doing this? Why is this happening?
For a couple reasons, Garrick. One, because yes, in fact, Fortnite is back on iPhone with the launch of the mobile Epic Game Store in
That's how
Europe.
they got that to happen.
Yes, they were able to make their own launching app, weirdly enough, but that was coming from Michael McWhorter over at Polygon. He goes in depth and explains how Epic Games was finally able to work out getting Epic Game Store onto mobile platforms. That was announced on Friday. The mobile version of the Epic Game Store, which launched on Mac and Windows PC in 2018, is launched with 3 Epic games, Epic-made games included. So Fortnite. That includes Fortnite Battle Royale, Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, and Fortnite Festival, along with Rocket League Sideswipe, and, weirdly enough, Fall Guys is jumping on there as well. So you'll be able to play Fall Guys on fucking mobile, which is kind of cool.
That might be kind of cool.
And then he goes into an explanation of what happened between Epic Games and Apple and all this stuff, kind of rearing into 2020, all that good stuff. So that's mostly number one and we'll get into that here in a second. But number 2 is, so guys, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and thuns, we do meetings every Saturday. And
I let you know in advance that I wasn't going to be there.
So when I came and said, "Hey Xander, what's up, dude?" And he said, "Oh, dude, morning, what's up?" I said, "Hey, no Devin or Garrick today, huh?" He's like, "Oh yeah, well Garrick has to do his CPR training stuff." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right." So no GKDR guys, huh? No death ratio guys, huh? And he was like, "No, I guess not." And I was like, "All right, well, I guess I'm deciding their headlining topic." And this is what I picked because I wanted to talk about this because you guys doubted me. You guys doubted me for a long time. I do. Okay. You guys doubted me for so long. All right. I said once upon a time, Devin, look at me. Look at me, Devin. Look at me, Devin. I said for a long time, Fortnite is the greatest game of all time. You all doubted me. Okay. You all fucking doubted me.
Shit again.
And look at what happens. Apple couldn't take them down. Okay, Google Play Store couldn't take them down. Xbox couldn't. PlayStation can't take. Nobody can take down Fortnite. All right, and I
actually.
Okay, yeah.
Technically, the greatest game of all time right now is Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Listen, you're looking at stats and data and articles and all this bullshit. What you're forgetting to understand, Devin, is that being the GOAT is much deeper than stats, okay? It's way deeper than stats, all right? We wake up on Saturday mornings. We say, what are we talking about for each one of our podcasts this week? All right? And
The best part is they can still hear him, but we can't.
Oh wow, you guys, they muted me. They muted me.
I'm just gonna keep letting them talk.
I don't know if Garrick muted me, but Devin.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know he's probably saying
They
some
muted me
shit.
in chat is what the problem is. So.
I know. I just don't want to hear it.
They muted me in chat. That's for fucking sure. So I guess what we can do here is what I can do is I can just go ahead and I can just
You done?
I can just turn this into the Ernell show. Here we go. We'll just do this. Let's do this. They'll see this and they'll get the point really quick.
I already unmuted you.
Oh, okay. We'll get the point here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Do you guys see what we have to deal with here?
You all doubted me.
He really did this shit just so he could rub Fortnite in their fucking face.
Just so I can rub Fortnite in their fucking faces
That's
because
literally
they
the whole
statistically,
they weren't here.
Like, review-wise,
they weren't here to defend themselves, okay? They weren't here to defend themselves. And now I'm here. I'm here on my Tuesday night to explain to you that Fortnite is the greatest game of all time. Okay? Tell them, Garrick. Tell them. Tell
It's
them,
not.
Garrick. Okay. I tried.
Garrick, don't engage. They
So
always
anyways.
react when you engage.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I knew that this was going to come and go pretty quick because we would all be like, "Oh, that's kind of cool."
I looked it up. I looked it up to see if the Epic Game Store was on, the iPhone marketplace, and it's not. It's only in Europe. It's not in the US.
Yeah, it hasn't
Do
made,
we
it
even
hasn't
know-
made it here yet. Yeah, unfortunately.
Do we even
So
know
is
if
it
it
getting like a
coming here?
rollout?
No, because this was kind of like a shadow drop thing. It just kind of happened.
Oh, so it's probably not happening in the US, at least not for a long time. And I'm pretty sure the only reason why it happened in Europe is because of some
Because of the
lawsuit that was
lawsuit.
Europe based.
Yeah.
Well, and
Which
even
would make sense.
even then, it's not quite easy over there because he goes and talks about how getting them on iOS and Android still isn't even that easy because even if you're in the EU, Epic says installing its external app store is a lengthy 15-step process due to Apple and Google introducing intentionally poor quality install experiences, laden by multiple steps, confusing device settings, and scare screens. So you still have to, it's not easy. It's not like just going down.
That sounds terrible.
It sounds like this is just like the worst. You know what, boys?
They literally just had to make like some fucking workaround to be able to make Fortnite releasable on mobile in Europe. That's literally what this sounds like.
Boys, I think I owe you guys an apology. Because here's the deal, right? This should have been at least a little bit more than just but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like this is
No, it's fine. It's fine because we already talked about all that bullshit before. We already did, right? And like we filled an episode, I guess, of whatever the fuck
we sure did.
this was. I feel bad.
Yeah, you guys
I
like
feel
my room?
bad for the listeners at home on this one.
This is the best and worst episode we've ever done. Period. You know what I'm saying? Tell him, DJ.
Oh wait.
It's an active dumpster fire.
Geo in chat says the opposite of Microsoft Office is macro hard on fire.
Oh yeah. Victor.
So, anyways, on Wednesday, Ernell and I be.
Yeah.
If you don't strangle him first.
Go ahead.
Ernell and I are streaming Dustborn because we're not streaming Black Whiff Wukong.
Black Whiff.
Black Wukong.
Black Whiff Wukong. We're not streaming that game. We still have no content on Thursdays, guys. We don't do that anymore. We're just a reminder because we moved it to Wednesdays so that we're not canceling Splash Damage anymore. Yeah. And on Friday we are doing a review of on 20,000 Films Under the Sea. We are reviewing The Crow. This is a modern remake and retelling
That's right.
of that comic book story.
That's right, sir.
So yeah,
Did you get your ticket yet, Garrick?
No, I have
Okay.
not gotten my ticket
Okay.
yet.
Yeah,
I do need to lock that in.
I got me and Maryland's. I know
yeah,
Devin, you're
yeah.
you're not here on Friday, right, Devin? If I remember correctly.
No,
he's
I'm
got-
too busy.
he's
I
got
gotta.
shit
I'm
to
filming a music video Friday night,
Yeah,
and then I
in fact, he is.
gotta get all my prep shit together Thursday night.
So in your music video, are you gonna play Fortnite?
No, but there's gonna be chains and fire.
So Fortnite.
No,
But anyways,
more like
so
God
guys-
of War, chains and fire.
let us know what you
Kratos is
honestly.
in
I
Fortnite.
can't even in good conscience like. Do you guys give a shit? Let us know if you guys give a flying fucking fart, whether or not that we talked about the Epic's Game Store coming to mobile in Europe, right? In Europe, right? Because it literally doesn't even affect like 90% of the people listening to this
I don't
fucking
see. I don't care about.
This is the most fucking bullshit headlining topic you have ever fucking fed us, Ernell. This is absolute garbage because this is Good Kraken Stash Ratio, your choice of all of the nudie video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear live each and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast times. If you liked what you heard, and you probably didn't today, you can head over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to hopefully improve this content, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services, wherever you like to watch or listen. But you can also support us by going over to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast, to our podcast channel by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there. We gotta fucking go. But until next time.
What? Huh?
Shut up, bitch.